Hello.
Hola.
Hola, sorry, hola. So we are back at PortAventura, and one thing we are noticing today. The sun is out. Yes. Look at this. Okay, anyone know if you're from the UK, it's the 1st of December, this is a pretty big deal. Sunglasses, t-shirt, yeah, not bad. Oh, it's 40 minutes, let's wait for stampede, it's still past. So yeah, we're back for day 2 of PortAventura World. Yeah. What are we aiming to get on today? I'm trying to think of the names.
I get them so wrong, that's the thing. I know it's like El Baco, but why do I put El with everything? Furious Baco, which we've heard that is quite furious.
Yeah, so it's a wing coaster. We thought, yeah, that'll be alright. We just didn't get round to it yesterday, which is fine. We thought we had just one. I'll park that for a minute, we've got 2 to go on. But actually I will share with you. So our friend Katie at Coaster Rest Repeat, who will tag in this, very kindly shared with us, having been here to PortAventura, some of the tips and the tricks. And she asked if we'd been on Furious Baco. I said not yet, and all we got back was to take paracetamol. So I don't think she's a fan. So we shall see. We will let you know our thoughts, but she seems to be spot on with her analysis of other rides. Yeah. So we'll wait and see. And then also she asked if we'd been on Uncharted. And what did we do with that one? How did we miss that one?
Well, because it's an indoor coaster slash dark ride, mainly spinning coaster, that yeah, we did a little bit of research. We'd looked online at POVs of PortAventura. Maybe because it's in the dark, there's no POVs of it, but there's not really been a mention of it. And because we were in that area, the Wild West area last night, and it looks like a bit of a temple as such, not a temple, but Rocky Mountains, I don't know. People just walked right past it. So we were there looking, well, the other top tip we should share here is to not just go off the map, because we were looking for coasters, but sneaky indoor coasters aren't going to look like coasters on the map. So yeah, we probably learnt something there, is to do that research a little bit more, but we had done some. But yeah, it's quite a nice ride actually, isn't it? Like,
it was actually. So we've got 2 coasters to go, and actually it's quite nice if that's a good one. If we were just coming up, we had to do the Furious Baco.
That was it.
We might be a bit disappointed, but we are hoping to also get back on Shambhala.
And we will get back on.
Yeah. So come and join us. So we were on our way into the park. However, another drama unfolds, and more chaotic moments. I've somehow misplaced, or I think I have, our park entrance tickets. Not great. But I'm hoping that as a moment of distraction that they've just left them in the car. So fingers crossed, and I'll keep you posted. Ooh. Quick update, the saga continues. I've just been back to the car. No sign of our park tickets. This is the reality of living with ADHD. It's all fun and games until we get distracted by something exciting or something shiny, and sometimes even the basics can go out of your head. So I've quite clearly had my cards ready, tried to be all organised, and I put them down somewhere, whether it's taking a picture and pop to the bathroom. So now I'm trying to retrace my steps, and yeah, let's see. Worst case scenario, we can ask the hotel to get new ones. So little update on the saga with the park tickets. So yay, I've got some tickets, not the ones we had. So I've no idea what happened with them, so yeah.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah, delayed us slightly, but we are here. Again, if you stay in the Gold River as well as some of the other ones, the mansion, some of those, you get this exclusive access at the side entrance, which takes you near Uncharted, where we're heading quite soon. So
yeah, it's a great. This is a brilliant perk, and we didn't know as well, but we wouldn't be there on time because we wanted to get breakfast. Hotel guests get entry from 10:30.
Yes.
So that is brilliant. Park opens at 11, so it's not a massive amount, but it's enough to get you in and like first access. If you are a bit more morning, like early birds than we are, we just like to get up, get the breakfast last minute, and then wandering for 11. It's perfect for us. Although today's a bit later with all this, but it's all good. We've got this is the beauty of staying for a few days, I think, because you're not having to put all that pressure into one day.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I'm loving it for that reason.
Exactly, and we've, like I said, we've only got a few coasters to do today, and it feels kind of chilled. The queue times don't look bad at all. In fact, look surprisingly low. So we're going to go in and check it all out now. So yeah, let's have a look. And we have found Uncharted. We have heard good things about this one, and we still cannot believe that we missed it completely yesterday. But to be fair, we didn't walk past this area. As I said in the map, you couldn't see a coaster. So to us, it didn't exist. So we're really thankful that we now know that it does exist, and we cannot wait to give it a go. So we will review it very soon.
we've just come out of Uncharted, the roller coaster we didn't know existed, and wow, that was amazing. Part roller coaster, part dark ride, part, I don't know, it's just brilliant. Loved it. Jen, what do you think?
Again, yeah, out of this world, just unique. Never done anything quite like it at all, I don't think.
Yeah.
There was lots of surprise elements, quick launches, a little bit of interaction. You can let us know, is Uncharted a video game? We're guessing it is. Our children would know, I'm sure. But yeah, that's another thing. We said our children, who we do plan on bringing here, is just a research trip. What was that? This is a research trip, that's what we're saying, for the kids. And we know that they would all love that. Something for everybody. But yeah, there was lots of surprise elements. They like the fact that we didn't know anything about it. We didn't even know the ride existed until last night. Anything else you want to say about it?
No, just exactly what I said, like the launches were so fast. So you don't know what to expect, because yeah, you know it's a roller coaster, but because of the dark ride element, it almost like plays tricks on your mind that you think it's going to be really slow. And then when it just shoots you up quite fast, yeah, it was a nice surprise. And the theming in the queue line, and the fact that, yeah, we didn't see it, yeah, that it blends so well into surroundings. Different conversation, we'll probably do this as a small coaster chat, but just how much the UK needs indoor roller coasters.
100%, they are missing a trick.
We used to have loads and they're just gone. But yeah, that was brilliant, so I loved
it, yeah. It's going to be up there, I think, in the coasters that we're going to do our ratings yet. Where will it place? Carry on watching.
Okay, this is proper content creation. We are literally entertaining ourselves on the carousel, doing different reels and videos. But look, Jay's having an amazing time. I'm sure Daisy wants to show me an amazing time.
Absolutely. There we go. Harley's got the bull. How very Spanish.
Big strong bull.
Spotted something called wild buffalo, so oh, what is this? Lo and behold. It is Carly's favourite, the bumper cars. Yay! What do we think about those?
Oh no, it's a bit, well, when we bring the kids,
yeah,
I don't know, I'm a bit wary of that. Maybe we won't see it, or maybe we just discover them at the end.
We'll see.
And just to the chance to go once or twice.
Yeah, if you've seen the Thorpe Park vlog from Halloween, or if you haven't, please do check it out. You'll see why we're making such a big fuss of the bumper cars. Yeah. The kids will be ecstatic when we bring them back. So something else that the kids would love that we've spotted, they've got the Grand Canyon Rapids. There really is a great variety of rides here at PortAventura, something for everyone. Obviously it's out of season, so the water is switched off. But again, it's nice to see, there's just so many different areas yet to explore. Again, we're just focusing on the theming. They've really gone all out. Every area, the detail is just astounding, and we've been amazed by this place. And again, just to emphasise the blue skies, which is just very much appreciated in December for us Brits.
Right, we have found Furious Backhoe. I'm just looking at a sign, and what is that? It's like a man with a bucket on his head. So I'm not sure about the theme for this, that's a bit random. But yeah, the waiting time is actually 0 minutes. Now it is quiet today, being out of season and not a weekend, but we have heard things about this being pretty rough as well, so that could be why there's a 0. But let's give it a go, Jane, what do you think?
We've got to try it. Again, for the credit, we are doing it.
Yeah, let's go.
You might regret it, but here you go.
Okay, so I said about, I'm not sure about its theming, but look at this. It's like, well, we are in Spain, like a Spanish villa with the palm trees, the steps. Love it. So yeah, I'm assuming it's just Spanish themed. Well, I like how they've done this little shortcut through, not making you go around all the windy ropes. Bit of a shortcut. Nope. Well, I said a shortcut and we're walking all the way around, so that's a massive queue line actually when it is busy. Hopefully a walk on. That was what's it called? I think it's
Furious Bacco. We were
Bacco.
just on Furious Bacco.
That was brilliant. I really liked that. The launch was unexpected because it's almost like a pre-show. I've never seen that before. Where it's a pre-show, while shoot on the ride, ready to launch.
Yeah.
And you kind of know what to expect. So I think that was quite good that we didn't even know what this ride was about.
Yeah.
But yeah, it launched pretty fast.
It was fast.
What do you think, Jen?
Yeah, mixed. Again, yeah, it was fast, it was good, but I want to say massive thank you to Katie at Coaster Rest Repeat for that tip. Because you did pre-warn us and you said you'd heard, I'm guessing it's after you've been on it, so I'm so sorry you had to learn, but thank you for your learnings, that we were to put our head forward. And we did it, and I think that actually saved our ears. At first I forgot and it got my ears a little bit.
Yeah.
Soon learned, and the rest of it actually made it quite enjoyable.
Yeah, but I like that as well. Yeah, brilliant tip. And it's good that you can put your head forward and do that, because things like, oh, absolutely. I say nemesis in the wrong term because I love nemesis, but infusion of black girl. Shivers down your spine. It's like never again. And the kids begged me last time to go on, and I was like, no, I'd always said I'd never go on it. But yeah, with that one, you can't even put your head forward. You just can't escape the ear bashing. No. But yeah, this one, at least you could do that. So yeah, thank you.
That is, yeah. And if you've ever been on infusion at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, if you actually strangely like that coaster, please do let us know in the comments.
Some people do.
Some people, yeah. I can't quite get our heads around that, but again, each to their own. So yeah, right, Furious Bacco, done. Well, this is a first. We're coming out of a ride and they are selling. First of all, I thought they were fake. I thought these were fake. And actually they're selling wine. Now, yeah, there we go. I mean, we fly back tomorrow morning. Sadly, we can't take any, but I've never seen that ever. I mean, it is next to what looks like a really nice restaurant with wine. But selling wine, that's
That's empty.
Oh.
But maybe you take it to two.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
How unusual is that? So it's a gift shop with a difference. There we go. You can get wine as you come out of Furious Bacco. Maybe that some people feel they need it.
Something I'm absolutely loving here is the choice in food outlets. It just adds to the theming as well. But down here you've got different cafes, outlets there, restaurants. Although, is that a real restaurant? I don't know, because that is part of Furious Bacco, the exit. But you have got lots of choices. And looking out onto the water, just love it.
So, no, we are now going to. We've decided that we both need a challenge.
No, I don't want to do
You're
this.
not convinced. I mean, I'm not entirely convinced. I'm going to show you then again what we're talking about. It is. Oh my gosh, yeah, tall.
There's a big drop tower.
Very tall. But I said to Carly, whilst we're here, I know it's not a coaster, but exactly, we need to push ourselves out of our comfort zones, and we need to just get it done.
Well, we do say about the only flat rides we particularly like, and normally, I say drop towers, but I think I've got that wrong. I mean launch pads, so what the opposite of a drop tower is a launch tower. Love launch pads. This is the opposite. It's very high, very fast, very tall, yeah. We said we didn't know what it's called, but yeah, just find out, and can you say it? Hurricane Condor. Yeah, so I'm guessing your condors fly very high in the sky. I think it's about.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm trying to get footage of it going up.
Let's show it. Is it high enough?
I'm not sure. You might see it there at the side. Oh, another one's coming up. I'm hoping. Yeah, okay, can you see it there?
That's it on all four sides, but it's quieter today. I think it just operates for two. And they're at different speeds, different heights, well, different times. You're going to see that one drop first.
Wow.
And you're going to see us just go pale.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, not much scares us, to be honest. Whoa. I think this one is going to test us. And I'll be interested to know with this one. Oh wow, there you go. There you go. We've got to do it. We've got to do it.
Yeah, interesting to know what you're saying, Jen.
Oh, sorry, yeah, distracted myself. Again, years ago, but I went to university, no, Islands Adventure.
Yeah.
And there's a Dr. Doomsday. I can't remember, again, it's been years ago, the drop towers, massive drop towers. And I remember being there, I went on my own. And I remember getting there to the top and going, oh my God, what am I doing? And I loved it. That was just as tall. Am I wrong?
Yeah. Just observational as well there. You can see it in the background if we just take it out. It's that building, that's very clever, because that's still quite high, but it doesn't look it in comparison to the height, the scale of the scale of the thing they ride. The way it drops into that so fast, I think that's putting the extra fear in me, because you can't see it stop. It just looks like it's literally fall into your doom. And I think that's a really clever extra feature that they've intentionally done. So that's what I'm thinking. That's where I'm feeling my bit of fear from. I know it's safe. I know it's all good. So yeah.
But can anybody else now see that Carly's just chattering on and she's trying to delay going on it? So I'm going to stop it right there and say, let's go, and we'll give you our review. Nearly here, which Carly's thrilled about. See, I'm laughing to myself because I think actually Carly is a little bit more scared of this one than me.
I don't really get scared in one coasters, but yeah, this one.
Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it.
Horses feel different.
So, we have just been on Hurricane Condor. I'm not sure of words, I'm going to ask Carly, because Carly was a little bit more scared than me.
Yeah.
But even when I sat there, I then felt the fear. So it was, I'm not sure I've got the words, but go on, you could talk about this one, if you can.
Oh, I don't know.
We screamed, we definitely screamed.
We definitely screamed. I don't really scream on coasters anymore unless I make the conscious decision to try it. But that one, I just had no control over that. I think my stomach might still be up there somewhere. I'll wait for it to come back down. I just kept fixed. It was like a weird sort of form of mindfulness. I said it to her as I got to the top, I was like, I'm just looking ahead. I'm not looking down. I'm not looking up. And the guy ended up on it's a row of four. There's us two and then some poor guy next to us because his ears is probably can't hear now. But yeah, he was just next to us, loving it, loving life. We screamed the place down.
Both of us did. That's unusual.
And yeah, he was quite calm, and yeah, we were just not really. But
yeah,
it's quite deceiving because I did note on this side there's two different operations going on. So the one on that side goes up all the way up without stopping, but it hangs you there for a lot longer. I think it hangs you for like 10-15 seconds. The one we went on, number one, it doesn't hang you for long at the top, a few seconds, but it holds you halfway up. And that's deceptive because even you said, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought we were at the top.
We're at the top. I said, no, I don't think we are, because I'd seen it stop. I said, no, I think it keeps going. Then you see when it actually gets to the top, you see the roof of it.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, just kind of...
And then you know it's not the camera comes down, and you know then obviously that you're being in a pitch taken of yourself.
Yeah.
And that's when you know.
Oh.
You see the flash, it just drops, your stomach drops, like Carla said, you leave your stomach up there somewhere. But you know what, I did enjoy it. I think,
did.
yeah, we make no secret of the fact that we are not really flat ride fans. It's a bit mindful. We're just not bothered.
Yeah.
But I said, whilst we are here, it's a challenge, and we both rose to the challenge. And also really proud of you as well, Carla.
Yes, I'm proud of you, I'm proud of us.
Yeah, and we did it, so...
Yeah, I've not felt that scared on a ride for years.
Same.
I can't even think when I was scared. Even going on Red Force, yeah, I was actually a little bit scared of that one, but I think there's still an element of I love courses. I know I'm going to love this, and I can trick myself into it.
Yeah.
This was different. I've never actually been on a drop tower like that. I've been on Cliffhanger. We were just talking about this.
Yeah.
Cliffhanger at Flamingo Land years ago, which I do believe it's still there, which it must be well old now.
Yeah.
That's nothing compared to this, but I guess it's got the same sort of feeling at the top when it holds you.
Yeah, it actually hangs there longer.
But
But again, it's been a while, a bit rusty with that. Yeah.
Oh, I would do that again.
It was good. It was really good. Oh, hang on, did Carla say that? Let's have that again. Did you say what, sorry?
I said I would go on it again.
Oh, you heard it first. But I think for now we're not returning to Shambhala?
Yes. Yay.
And Dragon Khan?
Yeah, no nerves needed. We just get on that and chill.
Absolutely.
I know, strange for the people that do get scared of roller coasters. We just chill. But on the way back, I mean, that was no queue time. That was straight on, absolute walk on.
Amazing queues today.
It's
We're
brilliant.
very lucky, yeah.
So we don't need any fast pass. In the past we have looked at fast passes thinking maybe it's worth it. It's like, no, we're just get in there, get on we want, and we're just chilling.
That's a really good point actually today. So it's a Monday and it's fully operational, open until 7:30. Now again, if we're comparing direct back home when it starts to go out of season. What are the hours now for Old Town? Is it 10 till 4?
4 o'clock, yeah.
10 till 4? So they're still running at, is it 11 until 10:30 for hotel guests, 11 until 7:30.
The rides are 7. We
Yeah, 7. And they're still running, fully operational, regardless of the fact that it is nice and quiet. And the longest we've queued was Uncharted.
Yeah, 25 minutes.
Well,
no, it wasn't that.
No, it wasn't. It was easily about 15-20 minutes.
Yeah.
So we've been very lucky.
Yeah, ride operations have been brilliant, whereas when they say queue time, it's never really been that queue time.
Yeah.
Like Red Force, that was 30 minutes, we got on within 10.
Yeah.
If that. I mean, that's a different park, but it's also part of the same operations. But yeah, they've just got
Seamless.
it.
They just don't mess. No messing.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, right. Let's go back to Shambhala.
Uh-oh. Jen, I don't think you want to go that way.
I definitely don't. That was the one time only El Diablo.
El Diablo.
Harley called it. Would we like to swear on this?
Okay. Yeah, I think so.
El Shitty.
Jenny loves my new name for it, I think. El Shitio is definitely it. In fact, every coaster we can't stand like that. We need to think of a name like that, Jen.
Yeah.
Love to think, but look, there is where I want to be. Much better, much more like it.
Right, we have come to the end of our trip, our time at PortAventura. What we're going to do is just do a bit of a roundup now, and this is really important for anyone who loves roller coasters, any creators out there, probably find this as well. We're new to this, but we've already discovered that you need that downtime as well. So we're actually going to wrap this up nicely and then head back over that way, but we don't need to record that again. But we're going to just chat about what we've loved about it. There'll be more to follow. I almost can't really get it all there, but we're going to say top coasters and what we've loved about this.
Yep, so I'm going to ask Carly now, what were your top 3 coasters at... Are we combining? Oh, do you know what I mean? It's tricky. I think we're going to combine. So I'm going to say combining Ferrari Land and PortAventura. Top 3, go.
Oh, that's a hard one because...
That's what I've asked.
No, thanks, Jen. We have to do that.
Yeah.
Well, I thought because in a way I said Red Force from the second we came off it was like it's in a category all by itself. Might be the way to get around that. I don't know where I placed that, so I'm going to come back to that one. I do think it's completely different.
It's normally, if you've seen our other vlogs, it's normally me that can't count. I go for top 4, I've gone for a top joint 3, so then Carly has decided it's her turn to get around the rules. So I'll let you have that one because I can't really say anything. Yeah.
No. Okay, number 1.
So let me go again. What are your top 3 coasters at PortAventura, Carly?
Well, the top 2 are there, right there. So you've got Shambhala.
Let's do a countdown.
Countdown.
3, 2, 1. So, we're going to try that one again.
I'm just being told off.
Well, a little bit, but I said we count backwards, so it's your top 3.
Yeah.
So Carly's going to try and say that these were her favourite 2, and we still don't know in what order, so... so I'm going to go again. What is in 3rd place for you?
This is a mystery, you don't know what the top 2 are now or something. Okay, number 3 in 3rd position, I'm going to say Uncharted. Absolutely loved it. That was a nice surprise bonus course if it existed. And it's something so unique. But in terms of actual thrill, yeah, the launches were fast. The stopping and looking at the screens was a great touch. But for me, I like continuous thrill, continuous adrenaline. So yeah, for that reason, that's number 3. Number 2 is there. Didn't bet you couldn't guess that one.
Which one?
Dragon Car. Yeah. Brilliant. I absolutely loved it. I wasn't sure about that because I thought it was a little bit of an older coaster. Was it going to bash us around a little bit? But it didn't. And yeah, I love the inversions, the way it interacts with Shambhala. It's just brilliant. The theming, everything. And then number 1, if you know it, El Diablo. Sorry, no.
I almost dropped the phone.
Shambhala. Yeah, amazing again. I don't know what to say about it. We've said about it already, but it's just that sheer surreal element of it. The height of it, again, the way it goes around Dragon Car, the whole area. The view out to sea, that's not something you get in the UK.
You could say the big one, but not quite the same.
No, yeah.
Black Bill versus...
Yeah, that's, I was trying to find it today now, the big one. We won't go off on that.
No.
Yeah, that's totally different. Yeah, that's my order. Shambhala, Dragon Car, Uncharted. And then, yeah, Red Force kind of goes in there. If I had to put Red Force somewhere, probably number 2. If I did have to do it like that, I've just sort of thought this through. Probably go in second, because it is such a thrill. It's such a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Well, I say once, we'll probably be back. But that sheer intensity of it, and it's a one-trick pony, but in a really amazing way. Yeah. It shoots you off, you're over the hill, that's it back.
But then what would be number 3?
Dragon Con.
Dragon Con, so it'd be Dragon Con. If we did it properly now. So if we did it the proper way, it would be
Dragon Con.
Dragon Con.
Yeah. First and second, and Shambhala in first. But Uncharted needs a mention because it was amazing.
Yeah.
I think you know my bottom coaster.
Go on, bottom coaster.
As it is affectionately now known between myself and Jenny, has to be at the bottom. That was just, if I'm going for another one, probably Stampeder. I liked it. But like Grand National, the racing element, the dueling, but just a little bit rickety, not Grand National style, but yeah. They're mine. I've gone on now and I'm going to spin the camera and ask Jen.
Now Jen's turn, and she's got a bit of a tricky thing here because we'll probably give it a similar. We do like similar coasters. But let's see if Jake can find any new angles. So go on, in the top three in reverse order.
Ooh, so I don't want to try by the rules, but I will do for this one. So I'm going to say, what's so much yours? So probably not copying. So yeah, Dragon Con in third place. Great ride, lots of inversions.
Right, Jen, we've moved location. We had children sort of screaming in the background. And then we had speakers. We just look at content creator problems and we'll probably do something on that. Oh yeah, we've got some course action behind. But yeah, Jen, let's do it. Your top 3, 4. I don't know how you can do it. How you did it?
Jen, I can see the down of the card now. I'm going to do top 3 overall.
Yeah.
So again, to be honest, same as Carly's. It's going to be like a bit boring. So I'm going to say again, top 3. Number 3, Dragon Con, which we are at right now. Great coaster, lots of inversions, just a nice surprise, no ear bashing, really enjoyed it. Number 2 will be, same as yours, it's got to be Red Force. It's a hard one because you feel like that should be number 1. Because of the fact that it's, record break for Europe, it is amazing. But like I say, it kind of does deserve to a category, but I'm playing by the rules. So that is my number 2, still an amazing coaster. Very close. But number 1, Shambhala. Absolutely adore the ride. Can't wait to get back on it very soon. The speed, the intensity, even more so when we put our arms up in the air and we did the challenge. And that was just, again, another angle. But yeah, absolutely loved it. And again, Uncharted was fantastic. For a flat ride, oh god, I forget what it's called now.
Hurricane Condor?
It was amazing, but we are just racing our coasters because we are coasters in chaos. Yeah, we've got an amazing time, and that's where I place it. Or at least one else with you. Yeah, absolutely. But you know, I wasn't impressed with Stampeder either.
No.
It's too rickety. What was the other one?
Baco. Furious Baco. What do you think of that one?
Oh yeah, it's worth a mention. Pleasantly surprised. Not as intense and as ear bashing as I thought it would be, as I feared. So it was great too that we had Katie a bit leaning forward. I think we escaped the ear bashing. Yeah, it was alright, yeah. It would be definitely top 5.
And with that, it was time to head back to Shambhala and Dragon Con. Went on there a couple of times before the sunset, and we had to leave PortAventura until next time. We had such a brilliant time, and we'll definitely be back with the kids. We highly recommend going to PortAventura for 2 to 3 days and just making the most of it. Ideally in quiet season like we went, if you can. Overall, we don't have many negatives about this park at all. Amazing rides, amazing theming. You just do not see this in the UK, just to keep going back to the UK with it. But yeah, we loved how immersive it was. We loved it at Christmas. Definitely recommend.